you reach it again. So what we do is we're gripping our hands with your palm together the first time for 9 times like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then after that, we do your elbow. So basically like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we do the arm peak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the groin area. So here. So if you find yourself, not stable enough, you can always stand here at the wall or a chair behind you. Okay. Otherwise, we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After the groin area, it's the back of your knee. Okay, so we slightly bend a bit of the knees there. So we do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now those are the area that I give you last time. That you try to repeat it maybe just 1 or 2 times together. So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then your arm peak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then your groin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the back of the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you can do it as frequent as you like because it's like a bit of gentle tapping massage for yourself. All right. And the next one we do, we're going to do some warm up before we do the Tai Chi. So the first one I showed you last time. I'm going to raise up a little bit of my camera. So the first one we do is to turning our neck to one side, back to the center, and then the other side. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the arm together to do the movement, and I'll do a mirror image. So your arms coming up. Okay. Everybody have your left arm facing yourself, left hand turn, and your right hand sunk down to your waist. Okay. And then you turn as you follow your hand as you're going out towards your left side. Try not to move your body, just your neck, and we come back to the center, and we swap hands. So your left hand come down, your right hand come up. And then you follow your right hand all the way as far as you can. Turn your neck to one side, and then come back to the center. We swap hands again. So do it slowly. If there's any pain, you can just stop whenever you feel is enough. Otherwise, you can try to go a bit further, but keep your body, don't move, just your hand. So we're going to repeat it 3 times. So the second time to your right, back to the center, swap again, go, come back, one last time to your right, and back. Okay, that's turning your neck both ways slowly. All right. So the next one we do is for our shoulder. So what I want to do is, just stand where you are. On the side showing you. So basically, what we do is we lift your shoulder up and go back. Slowly up and go back. Up and go back. Okay, just a couple of times. Go up and back. So push your shoulder. The next one we do is our spine. Okay. So the spine, what we do first this time, I'm going to show you a bit of exercise is stretching. So basically what we do is we're holding a ball in front of you. So everybody have your left hand in your bottom, your right hand on top. Okay? So everybody the left hand on the bottom. So first thing you do is your left hand stretch forward and then lift up, turning your palm as you go. So your palm facing up to the ceiling as you go up, your right hand pushing down. Okay? So stretching, and the feeling is you're supposed to feel the stretching in your back. Okay? You stretch your arm and feel the feeling on your back. So make sure the top hand is your left hand, the bottom is your right hand. And now you're going to bring your top hand, which is your left hand, down, turning the palm facing down itself. And then at the same time, you lift your right hand up and also you turn your palm. So what you do, if you do right, you should hold the ball again. So remember the palm facing each other. Okay? And then now the bottom hand go forward, swap. So bottom hand go up. And then the top hand gradually push down. Again, try to feel your feeling of your back. And then bottom hand come up, top hand come down. So you hold the ball again. Okay, so basically they all change position. So the one in the bottom will come up, and then the one in the top will come down. So gently stretching. If your back is okay, you don't feel too much pain, you can stretch a bit more. And then bring your hands down into your front of the body, top and bottom joint again, and then stretch your bottom hand up, and then push the other hand down. Second time. Okay? So, and anytime you're not sure what you're doing, just come back and hold your ball in front of your body. Okay? And then stretch again, up and down. One more time. Stretch, up and down. And relax. Okay? So that's a new one for you, for spine. So the next one we do last time too, is for the hip. So let me just show you that a bit with my leg. So what we're doing is, we put our leg forward on your heel and back on your toes. So heel forward, toe backward. Okay, heel forward, toe backward. And then we do the other leg, heel forward, so forward on the heel, back on your toes. So forward on the heel, back on your toes. One more time, heel forward, toe backward. Okay, so the hand is, sorry for the ankle. So the hand is, we're gonna lift your arms up to the shoulder level. Hands come down to your waist. Okay, hands coming up. Hands coming down. Okay, one more time. Up slowly, shoulder level, down to your waist. Okay, so what we do now is we try to do arm and leg together. So what we mean is your arms coming up and we do opposite. All right, remember to keep it opposite. Your arms coming down, your left heels come up, and your left leg forward on your heel. Your arms coming up, your leg go back on your toes. So down and forward. And up, your arm, leg go back. Okay, one more time. Arm down, leg forward, arms up, leg go back. And relax. And then we do the right leg. So again, your arms coming up, your arms down, your right leg forward on your heel. Your arms coming up, your right leg go back on your toes. Down, leg forward, arms up, leg go back. Let's do one more time. Arms down and leg forward. Arms up and leg go back. You see most of you do it okay? Yeah, some of you haven't turned on your camera. If you don't mind, you can turn on camera so I can see you doing it, okay? So this one, remember, is opposite arm and leg. So we're not doing things like this. Arm forward, leg forward, okay? We're not doing this. We're doing arm forward, leg back, or arm back, leg forward. That's the control that, we try to stimulate that, okay? So the one last one that we do is for your knee. Last time we do it is sitting. So if you find yourself balance is, it's not very good at the time, get a chair there, okay? Otherwise, what I want you to do is stand with your legs slightly apart, okay? And what you do is, let me step back a bit, maybe I just push this camera a bit backward more, sorry, just bear with me. So what you're doing is you lift one leg up, okay, and then you stretch the leg slowly forward, and you bring it back and put it down. Always stand near a wall or a chair. So just in case if you are sort of balance is not very good, you like me have a chair there. So if I lift it up, I'm not very balanced, I grab on this for a bit of support, okay? So lift your knees up, and then stretch your leg forward. And then bring it back, and down, okay? So what you do is, you lift the knee up first, stretch your leg. So you're not kicking, all right? I'm not doing quick kicking, we're not doing kicking, we're kicking here. Just slowly lift it up, and then stretch forward, bring it back, and down, okay? So this one, when you do it properly, your leg will be gradually get stronger because you stand longer in one leg. So if your balance is not good enough, for the time being, don't worry. What you need to do is get here, sitting down, same exercise we do, stretch your leg up, bring it back and down. Stretch your leg up, bring it back and down. When you do that a couple of times, you know, a day, maybe a couple of days or a week or two, you should be able to do it a bit higher up, stretch, bring it back and down. And always, if you're not stable, make sure you have something holding on like this, stretch, bring it back and down. Okay? So that's the knee exercise. So the arm, what we do is, like before, if you remember the first sessions, we'll make a fist on your waist. We do a few gentle punching. Forward, back, punch forward slowly, back. And make sure, don't punch too hard, okay? Don't try to get your elbow all the way straight. Remember, we try to do it 80% with slightly of stretching there, okay? So the arm and leg is do separately. So together, we're going to do arm or thigh and leg and knee together is opposite again. So what we do is, first thing you do is stand nice and tall, lift your left heels up, lift your left legs up, stretch your leg forward, at the same time you punch. And you bring it back and down. And then right heels up, right legs up, right leg stretch, punch, bring it back and down. So here we go, up, stretch, bring it back and down. One more time, up, stretch, bring it back and down, okay? Now I can see some of you, your balance may be not as good as we can to start with. So what you do is, you do the same movement, but instead of lifting the leg off the air, you try to keep the leg on the ground. So it's something like this. I'll just move down my camera a little bit for you to see. So what we're doing is like this. So lift the legs up, okay? But instead of stretching out, what we do is we legs up, and then we point the toes on the ground. If you can see, my heels is up, my toes point on the ground. And then you lift it up and bring it back. So basically you lift your knees up, instead of stretching out, you point it down onto the floor on your toes, and you punch forward, okay? And bring it back and down. So you still lift the legs up a little bit, and then stretch, and then bring it back. So lift it up, touch the toe on the floor, punch, bring it back and down. Okay, so in that way, your leg is not lift up the air for too long, your balance is not good, but you can still train it by, because once you lift the legs up, you stand on that leg and touching on the toe is okay. Because then at least you actually stand a bit longer on one leg.